3, 2, 1.
We're back, baby!
Bonus video, so we get to...
Bonus!
It's a bonus.
It's a bonus. I'm contorting for your... Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where that was going.
You're contorted for my bonus.
It's a bonus. It's a special contortion bonus.
So yeah, this just came out of... Wasn't it when you were playing St. Francis Folly?
St. Francis's Folly?
Yeah, and we were like, wow, all these screenshots will make a really good Galleria.
I think it's really going to tell the story of this epic journey upon which we have been for...
About 18 months.
About 18 months.
Yeah.
It's been a long journey.
It's been a thing.
Yeah. Like, I don't even remember what happened at the beginning, except at some point there were wolves, and then there
bats.
were dinosaurs. Bats! There were dinosaurs. Then there was Greece. Yeah, I really will have to watch the whole series. Because, like, I don't really remember what happened yesterday, let alone 18 months ago. So
yeah, I think we need to do that. We should do a watch-a-thon.
Yes. Oh my god, reacting to our reactions. Yes.
We'll just keep milking.
Yeah,
it.
like it's gonna be like as meta can possibly be.
So obviously we have a plethora.
What a veritable plethora
of screenshots that Rosie obviously intentionally took to
I really wanted
the
to
journey.
capture those moments.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that is what we're going to go through
We're going to
now.
go through those, yeah.
And hopefully also maybe jog Rosie's memory of what she actually thinks of the game.
Yeah. What the hell happened? I think what would also be nice is if we have a bit of audience participation. Like, obviously not right now because
that would be a bit weird.
But later, like, tell us how the images made you feel. Like, what impression did
what
you take away?
emotions
Yes,
do bring out?
Laurie is fond of floofy art. I'm fairly sure this isn't going to be floofy. I'm fond of, like, hardcore Dutch art with straight lines and clear angles.
Oh, Lara does have very clear angles.
She has very clear angles. So, you know, I might come at this from the Dutch perspective. Laurie's going to come at this from the floofy perspective. The floofy perspective. But tell us how it made you feel. It's going to be great. I've been doing really well with words today, so it's going to be the best commentary ever.
Amazing. Anyway.
Okay, should we start?
Yes.
Summon the imagery.
Screenshot 1.
Screenshot 1.
Do you remember this one?
It appears to be Lara's arse.
It's Lara's arse.
And an annoying pushy-pulley block.
Yes.
Is this the one where, like, this doesn't seem like a very early level. This seems like a later level.
No, but you didn't actually take any, I don't think, in Peru.
Was I too busy screaming in Peru?
Yes.
Interesting. Because this kind of feels like the one where I ran into the room and screamed because wolves came at me, but...
No, this is Greece. This is St. Francis Folly.
Yeah.
So,
and these were annoying tally blocks. Was this the room with loads of annoying tally blocks?
Yes, where you had to jump around, and then you were like, "Oh, I'm progressing quite well in this level." And it's not really begun.
Yes. Like, haha, we haven't even reached the room.
Yeah, we haven't even reached the folly.
Yeah. Yes. There is no folly to be had here. Good. And why am I also on the floor? Like, quite... I'm standing
I think,
on the floor.
Yes.
Because quite often, my screenshots happened when I was trying to press 20 buttons at once.
I think that might have been what you were trying to do. I think maybe you fell off.
Had I fallen?
Yeah.
Excuse me, I've had a fall.
Oh, I fell. Because the block seems to be in the right spot. So, yeah, I have a feeling.
I mean, it seems likely that that's a tall block and I fell off it because I mistimed my jump.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
I see. Right.
Now there's one of you falling.
Yes. This feels like this should have been the one before the one before. The one before. But this is a bit more dynamic, at least. I feel like, this is Lara in flight. It was clearly a tense, sweaty moment where I was like, yeah, get that ledge! And then I didn't because I pressed all the buttons at once.
I think it was more like you trying to recover, but really a too later thing. So you were like, I can get this. I'm falling, but I will get this. So you just press all the buttons in the hope that she'll go like, no.
I have never said anything like that in my life. I have never been so pig-headed as to think I could save a dying situation. Yeah, no, all the time. And you can see the ceiling. So, but this is still before the room. This is basically the room before the room.
Yes, this is still pre-follow.
No, what I love about this particular picture is if you didn't know that was going to open like the menu screen, that's actually like a jumble of chaos! Which I think really just sums up what happens when I take a screenshot.
Yes, although this was actually quite a calm section in terms of you were literally, I don't know if you were about to save.
Is this a gorilla though?
It's a gorilla, but obviously it's at a point where I would have said to you, it's fine where you are because the gorilla can't get you. So all you need to do, I think this was at a point where I said, you don't need a shotgun because it's a really bad aim from below with the shotgun. So it would have been me saying like, just get your pistols out and you can shoot him from there. So it would have been you being like,
yes. How do I press save? I mean, I do also like that the chaos has framed the gorilla.
It is. It's very in a very artistic way.
Yes,
I think.
aesthetically
The
pleasing.
aesthetic, yes, definitely.
Yes. Good job, me. This is my favourite so far. Right? I really like, and particularly as like, you know how I like archways. Like, look at this. She's like, yes, I do. So it's like archway, meta.
And it just frames the chaos that is about to happen.
Exactly.
This is the calm before the storm.
Precluding the chaos.
Because this is the chaos.
But it just looks like she's casually walking away from the gorilla. Yeah. Hello, gorilla. I'll be going this way now.
Oh, sorry, am I in your way?
Yeah. I'm so damnly sorry.
Let me just step out of the way.
Because to be honest, I'm British. I'm actually British, so I'm terribly sorry. But I will go over here, and you go over there, and we'll all go our separate ways. We'll be very apologetic about it because we're
stop
British.
invading everyone's personal
yes,
space.
This is my space. That is your space. Let's keep our space to ourselves.
Yeah.
'Cause
You
also,
have that square.
yes,
I'll have the square.
Yeah, right. And the squares are quite well delineated. If you learn your Lara physics. I'm surprised it looks so calm, to be honest. I feel tense, like, even
Just
though
looking
it
at
looks
it.
calm. Yeah.
You're reliving it.
It gives me
right now.
sweaty feelings, and not in the good way.
Sweaty vibes.
Oh! It's clearly only like a frame on, and yet this tells a whole different story and not one that I think it was trying to tell. I guess she's trying to jump, but she really does look like she's about to bend over and take it. Sorry, were you trying to say something sensible? Do you know what, gorilla? I can't be asked. I'm going to bend over and take it.
It was more the fact that I just find it hilarious that, like, the proximity between the last screenshot and this screenshot, so it just shows, again, the level of panic
Yes.
in your button mashing.
And I was probably like, where the hell is the button to get my guns? Because in neither of these images do I have any kind of weaponry prepared for the scenario. And running away clearly wasn't working either. So, let's see what comes next. See, if this was real life me and not Lara who doesn't punch people when she's not got a weapon at hand, I'd be like, right, I'm jumping up and over the gorilla and I'm about to like punch him on the side of the head. But clearly what it actually is the gorilla has bowled into me and I'm like, fuck this shit, I'm still pressing all the buttons trying to find a gun for the love of God. But I'm enjoying
He just clearly hasn't got the point about personal space.
Right? We were quite clear on frame one, weren't we?
We're British, we like personal space.
Yeah, you go that way. Look, clearly delineated squares. So, yeah, he's not got the message. She's now doing a dramatic, like, flail. Girl.
See, I can just hear her going, ooh. Oh, if there's a
It could well be. The likelihood is it's still the same
because this has ramped
scenario.
up the panic again to the next level.
Oh!
Oh, and it's very meta because it's screenshot within a screenshot.
Screenshot within a screenshot and like one dead Gamilla and one...
This is the one that ran off that obviously had forced himself into your personal space.
He's like, maybe I should rethink that.
And you were like, excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir, but I am British. It's fine. I also feel like having the Omega in this shot is really quite powerful and symbolic. Yeah, it's like, you know, the Omega has taken you down, stay away from the Omega, and Lara's just like, strong stance. I am British, this is my space, get out.
Get out of it. And she's actually over 2 squares as well at this point.
She is, so
she's expanding her personal
it's
space.
almost like she wants to say, I'm taking these 4 squares.
Yeah.
4 squares.
I am the alpha.
Whoa! I'm the alpha, you're the Omega, get gone.
Oh, we've moved on.
This is another one that seems very static, like, oh, I'm just literally standing here.
I
and
think
I've
this
pressed
was
the
you
button.
saving.
Oh, okay.
Trying to save because you'd just done a jump.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense, because I'm too far away from the next jump to be like, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
So this may be another one where we find there's actually a second screenshot, because I'm still trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing.
The frame of chaos.
Yes, the frame of chaos. Let's call it that.
Oh, no, it's a screenshot within a screenshot. There we go. You're just like, I'm pressing this button.
Yeah. Why am I not saving?
Yay! Frame of chaos.
Is this at least a different area? Yes, because there's no...
Well, this is like...
Well, yeah, a different
You were along here.
We've moved a
and then
foot.
you've jumped here.
And I'm like, better save, better save. But this one is like a darkened frame of chaos.
So you're further into the frame of chaos.
Yeah.
Also,
things are getting deep now.
Yes, I love how the shotgun has actually just taken up quite a lot of that side of the frame as well.
It's saying, please use me, I'm super very useful, and I'm like, nah. Oh. Did I literally just quit the game? I'm done. This is ridiculous. Why would you try and take me into St. Francis's folly? It is folly to enter the folly.
Unless it was literally like the next time you played and you were literally like, right, I'm just going to start how I mean to go on.
But there must...
No, I think what it must have been is because because just before that door or just after that door is a secret, and if you don't get the secret right, you would want to reload and start again. So it might have been that you were reloading.
Because I was like, I'm sure we got further into the folly because before we did our 2-parter, like...
Another frame of chaos.
Frame of chaos.
And we moved quite far, actually, I think.
We're starting to see the folly patternage come into the aesthetic.
Because I think this is Thor's room.
Oh, Thor.
Yeah, this is the Thor room.
Okay, so we're at the top of the room.
Yes,
so we didn't get any of the
progress.
We didn't get any of the fun with like the lightning and the hammer and shit.
Well, you don't know. We've still got.
Oh, I suppose we still have to get out of the room.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I like how it just frames her head.
Yes.
Perfectly, I think that one.
Yes, and it really does feel like what we're trying to do here is in each important moment take that frame of chaos and really just remember the moment, but it's symbolic that it's the same sort of framing for each one. Yeah.
It's also you got the contrast of the fact that it's the frame of chaos, but in a very zen moment because you've just done so much chaotic stuff.
Yeah. Because I do remember like doing all of that and then being like, why am I here? And you were like, you've got to get a key. And I was like, oh, I did wonder what the point of the room was. Get a key. That's the point of the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's quite a...
I like that. I like that framing. It's almost like she's juggling.
It's like she's just thrown everything.
Yes. Ta-da! There are lots of steps. Oh, is this the steps? I'm honestly... These are the steps back into the folly.
This is outside in the folly.
Yes.
And that's the door leading to Atlas.
Atlas! With his giant balls.
Yes.
Ooh! Oh, look at it though.
That's lovely, isn't it?
It's like dead center, power stance.
So you know where I think that was?
Pre-bat falling down a hole sitch. Yeah. Oh yes, because there was like a bat there and a bat there and you're trying to get up those stairs.
And I think it was you took this screenshot. I think this is actually in the clip that we have of you being all like scared because you just climbed up here and then you could hear the bats and you panicked and got your guns out, and it was as you got your guns out that it took a screenshot. Yes.
Yes.
And then there was carnage and death.
Carnage and death more than once. Yes.
But it's a lovely, calm shot.
It's
that doesn't at all.
No, it does not represent the scenario at all, but it is a very powerful shot nonetheless. Mm-hmm. So, you know.
And then you can run.
was
A bat.
a bat! And I was like, I thought we killed all the bats! God damn it! While I'm here, I'm gonna save, because there's clearly about to be some carnage. No! What is wrong with you? Right.
Oh dear.
Guns. No!
Not the shotgun,
no!
though.
No! No!
No!
What?
Go Irish. No!
No! No! There are two bats! And I'm not shooting at either of them! Get off my
Oh, the lion!
In fairness, I did enjoy the scenic view as I fell back to my death. Underwater bubbles. You can't even see Lara. You can't see her
She
shades.
may maybe have drowned.
There's every chance that,
Yes.
that she's drowned.
I mean, you have the little bubbles there.
Yes,
Very like
yes.
the bubbles of her life
Yes.
floating away.
That was me. Now I'm dead.
And also, I do love this bit as well because it has obviously the Knossos
The dolphins, yes. I do remember you telling me about
yes.
the Knossos dolphins.
Yes.
Yeah.
that hopefully we'll be seeing in a couple of times. That does not say passport to me.
It says nipple.
A thug sport.
That actually says arsport.
I don't know what that says.
Gert.
Gert. I think everyone's been trying to look for the actual picture they used for her passport photo. But I think just looking at what the pixelated version, I think it would be quite horrifying.
Yes.
Because I can't imagine classic Lara, like this Lara, with her hair down.
Yes. And also her eyebrows are doing something very well.
Yeah.
Did I take the same screenshot twice?
Yes.
I literally took the same screenshot twice. That's hilarious.
There we go. Dead bat.
Bad death. That's what we'll call this picture.
Yes.
Although I suspect there may be more pictures of bad death to come.
Probably.
But I like that this one is like, you're not quite with Lara, you're just observing her from afar,
Yeah, you're
going...
being a bit of a peeping Tom.
Yeah, like, do you know what, lady? You've got a crazy situation with bats going on. I'm going to stay back here and just watch what you do to make sure you're not also going to kill me in your bat rage. There are never any guns to be seen.
I think this is always when you're about to.
Yeah,
get your
I'm
guns
either
out.
about to get guns out, or I've accidentally put them away, and I'm
Yes.
just pressing a lot of buttons to try and reactivate my guns.
I'm also thinking this is just before you go into Atlantis.
Atlas.
Yoga.
What I'm doing now is I'm crouching for effect. Because, Lara is a ninja.
I also think we've moved on to the Colosseum level at this point. So this was the faff that was you trying to kill the lions.
Oh, was that where I was like, right, Laurie, leave me, I've got a theory. I've got a theory. Yeah. And I was like, hold on, I've got it. Here's the theory. Crouching tiger, hidden dragon.
It's like, I've turned into a frog.
Yeah, lions are afraid of frogs. I do like that what we have in terms of the structure of this image is that she's in the foreground, right?
Yes.
So it's like, yes, we're in the Colosseum, there are some pretty things to see. There are... I really hope the microphone picks up the bottle noise, because it's just like... Anyway. Don't know if she's going to be able to swallow it. Alright.
I don't want to spit it out because there's a lot of electronics over here.
And that was the end of that video. It was an explosive ending.
Very expensive. Ending.
Yeah. Oh yes, foreground, background. Yes, because there are like columns and other beautiful things to see here. But I'm like, no, focus on me and my strategy. That's the frog. And this is the black pit of despair into which I frequently fell during this game.
I think it's also just like it shows the void in which the frame of chaos. I was trying to think of what
the frame of chaos comes out of the void.
Yes. This is just like the split second before the frame of chaos is
It's really realised. Yeah,
it's realised. It's being born. It's like a rebirth, birth of the form of chaos from the black void.
That time when I gave birth to chaos.
Good to me.
Yes, Laurie literally gave birth to chaos. I wish we could put it back.
That would hurt. No.
Yeah, yes. But we could do it with the menu. It just goes.
Only was as simple as pressing the select
Yeah,
button.
yeah. Or the screenshot button. That's what happened.
So you can't even get that right.
And this is why I don't and will never have children. Ooh.
Ooh.
This is
very
very dark.
action-shotty.
Yes. And she's like,
This is obviously mid-jump, obviously.
yeah.
But the line looks really big in this photo.
Yeah.
It's like he's trying to make himself look bigger.
Yeah,
and
he's
more
like,
scary.
you might pretend to be a frog, but I'm still a lion, bitch.
But you've already killed 2.
That's it. I'm like, look, I've killed your brethren. So this one's like, I'm coming to
No,
get
this
you.
one-
This one's like, I'm also coming to get you.
This one looks like he's got a bit of a club foot going.
Eh.
I'm like limping over.
Yes, I'm coming! I'm coming, Johnny! I'm coming!
Yes, I enjoy the shadow.
Yes.
Lots of shadow.
Shadow. Maybe he's Scar.
Huh?
I know what this tells. This tells, at this point in time, Laurie told me there were no more bats. And then what happened was, I went to a corner and I heard a bat. And I probably was like, look, you told me there were no more bats. This is the frame that says, literally, you
Betrayal.
told me. Hashtag betrayal. There you go. That is what this picture is now called. Like the shadow that comes across this side is your betrayal clouding my vision. That's what I've got to say about that.
We've moved on again.
I-
So now we're in, I think it's your favourite level. Which was, or one of your favourite levels, Palace Midas.
Oh, that's it. I was like, I can't remember what it's called though. Palace Might Ass. Yes.
Yeah.
And I appear to be like, I've either just jumped or I'm about
I think
to
you've
jump.
just jumped.
I'm like,
and-
I've bent my knees to cushion the impact.
So I think you've just jumped and you're going to save before you then do the next jump.
Which would
'Cause
totally make
over there,
sense.
yeah.
Yes, yeah, but why I needed to take a screenshot of that, I'm really not clear on.
Well, I think you were kind of, I see myself falling.
Yes,
So-
let's immediately save before it's too late.
Yes.
Yeah, fair. Like, it's also, do you know what, really nice shot of the background art there, which is actually a lot clarer than I remember it being at the time. It's Clara, Lara!
Well, probably because you were too busy trying not to die. That you didn't really notice like
get
what
to
was going on around you.
Appreciate the Grecian
Yes.
artwork, which unfortunately is also still floofy, but at least well drawn. Good job, Tomb Raider.
Although to be fair, I think this is more like, I guess it's more Hellenistic. Could be like more going towards like the Roman, Roman rather than Grek.
I mean, still floofy.
Yeah, but then towards the Hellenistic side of Greek art, that is when it does get super floofy.
Boo-goo de floof! Ooh.
Oh, this is where I remember you taking lots of screenshots. This was the angry, ragey Rosie coming out because you were determined to get this puzzle,
I've never
and I was like, "Let me help you."
And I was like, nah! I'm totes well then.
But it also just shows the form, the I keep saying form of chaos, the frame of chaos.
The frame
Hasn't
of chaos.
even been able to get Lara in the shot
No.
to just show just how much chaos was going on in this shot.
But I do like that it's kind of like, I am God looking down upon the chaos, like from this angle, you know? Because
Yes.
we've dongled at an angle as God
Yes.
to look at Lara falling to her death amidst the frame of chaos.
It's almost as if she fell through the flame of chaos.
Oh, yes.
But there's no sploosh.
There's no sploosh, except for the general sploosh in the water.
I
but
guess,
yeah,
yes.
there's no specific sploosh.
No, like it doesn't look like a sploosh.
No, it's a bit
I'm
of a
pretty sure we shall see sploosh.
we probably will see a sploosh, because I was going to say it's a bit of a shame there's not a sploosh
Yes.
there, but, you know.
Oh, there's another
Back to
one
the void!
of the void giving birth to the frame of chaos.
Oh,
No more split. Like, it's like she's just almost treading water.
she's like, there's actually nothing happening here. I just
Yeah.
want to be Clar. I've got this all under control.
Yes.
Yeah? Yes. This one we're going to call Control. Nothing to see. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
This one, #sploosh.
Although it kind of is missing the frame of chaos.
Yes.
I think you would need that in the to just
And
perfect it.
It does look like from her shape that she's actually just bombed in.
Probably.
It's like, boom!
Hence the sploosh.
Yes, I'm just enjoying the water. Going for a little swim. A little swim now. Yeah.
Screenshot within a screenshot. Again, very meta.
And that one has a sploosh, so it's like, do you know what? You wanted the sploosh in all the screenshots. Here is the sploosh.
And this is Lara sinking to the bottom and thinking about what she did to get herself in this situation.
We put her in a timeout because she was not doing as Rosie asked.
Oh, more sploosh.
More sploosh.
More sploosh.
Dramatic
and Lara going,
arms.
yay, sploosh.
Splooshing is fun. And again, juxtapositioned, if you will, between a pillar and some art.
Yes. Floof on both sides.
Buku de floof!
With the sploosh in the middle.
Oh, it's just a frame of floof. I'm going to recontort.
You recontort first. All the sploosh.
All the sploosh.
And a frame
of
chaos.
chaos.
And
then
Lara in
Lara's
the dingling.
dingling, she's dingling. And then there's like a little turd-shaped shadow underneath. Oh!
This is like just an image of chaos.
It is!
Without a frame of chaos.
I don't know what is happening here, but this feels like that moment when I did the thing to pull out the pillar that went BOOM! And scared the shat out of me.
This is that level.
Oh, there you go.
This is that section, but this is above. So this is the chaos that ensued after you pulled out.
After I pulled out the thing,
Because this is obviously part of the pillar that has.
There you go. That's why it invokes that like sense of
panic,
sweat, and fear, and yeah. But again, really centrally framed, like she's standing right in the middle. You can. It really feels like you're there, you know. Oh, darkness. Oh. It's like all you get is a pair of pistols and a frying pan. What is that? A compass?
It is the compass and your pistols. But for some reason, we have gone back to the beginning. So this is actually the first level.
I did think it was weird that we were starting in St. Francis's Folly.
Yes. I don't know why they've gone in a weird order. But anyway.
Okay, fine. Welcome to Peru, everyone.
There's a lot more grey.
Yes.
A lot more shadow.
Shadow. Like, I remember it being shadowy. I don't know if that's just the wolves of it all. But...
Yeah. Well, you were in caves.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, the level was called Caves.
So, what was it? Oh, okay.
Yes. And also the frame of chaos has not reached its
fully
full...
formed.
No. Not reached its full form.
Because at this point I'm still learning how to walk. I still don't know how to walk, but... Oh.
Oh, and this...
Is that a rat?
It is a rat. So this is Cistern.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I do think I remember this because I think that rat kind of jumped out of you from nowhere and scared the shit out of you.
Yes, it did, and that is me having the crap
having
scared
a
out of me, yes.
Passport again.
Yes.
But again, this is Timatehokan, this one.
I'm glad you can identify it from...
I know this game very well.
I was like, it just seems grey. We've now moved on from our black phase and into grey.
Also, I see chompy doors, so I think this was you saving after the panic of the chompy doors.
Yes. I probably screamed on either side, I expect. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
I like that you've got the Bacon centaur next to the statue of the centaur. Yeah. Is this my first centaur?
Yes. Yes, because this is your introduction to the Atlanteans.
And it was throwing those peppermint sweets at me.
Yeah. Like the meatball things, exploding meatballs.
Yeah.
That's a very good shot.
It is, and I'm like, boom, boom, bitch.
Yeah.
I like it. I also, this is very pretty.
It is very pretty. Yeah, it's one of my favourite rooms.
Yeah, and you've got like the seawater. The seawater, the beige stern, the grey stern, the ceiling.
With a bit of moss up there.
Yeah, you've got the architecture.
Temple.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you. I was like, architecture.
Oh, we're in Egypt now.
We are in Egypt. And again, beautifully colourful.
Yeah, so colourful.
So blue. And yellow. But you can, again, really nicely see the things that we love about Egypt, which is just the walls, the artwork, the fact that it really represents the nation of ancient Egypt. But I think what's great here is that she's, standing in midair, which clearly implies that I'm jumping.
Literally about to fall.
I'm jumping really proficiently From here to here.
This was one of those episodes of you going run.
Run. Yeah.
Where you forgot where the jump button was.
It's not that I forgot. It's just I tried to press it and it was too late. Okay.
Again, your panic of like trying to save it. Again,
Aftermath.
Panic ensues.
Still going.
Still trying
Still
to
going.
save it. I will save this.
I'm jumping, bitch.
And this was you on the floor. No, you know what I think this was? I think this was when the game broke and you were just going sidestepping.
Oh yes.
And I just kept taking screenshots to see if like buttons would work.
Yes.
So I think that's what that was.
Yeah. Here's a picture of the manor. This is where it all started. We're back at the beginning.
No, this would be probably Natla's Mines. Natla. I don't know why it's jumped so far. I don't remember you not taking any more in Egypt. I thought you took quite a few in Egypt.
Yes.
Yes. It's probably like again, it's just in chaos. So
yes, everything is chaos. So the entire gallery represents my emotional state for the entire journey. Passport in fire!
This is definitely Natla's Mines.
Yeah, I think we all know what happened here.
And obviously I love the fact that the passport is saving Lara's dignity by not showing the fact that she's in flames behind it.
And this may even been one of the moments where we laughed at her dying. Well, I say we, probably me.
Yes.
You might laugh at me, but I'm laughing at Lara's death, so...
There we go.
Fabulous. Now we're back in the dark.
This was Atlantis. This was...
We've just come out of a meat tunnel.
Yes, I think this was by the Gert meat sausage.
Oh yes, because it was like, oh, you need to go up the side of the Gert meat sausage. Yes, I recall. Yes, those were special times.
They were very special times. Difficult to explain it.
Okay.
So
other than that, there's a big Gert meat sausage. It's like someone's put something through a mincer. There's a big Gert meat sausage. You know, beef roasted over the coals.
Pulsating.
Pulsating, yeah. So we're going to walk along the pulsating beef, and that's going to explode, and I've got to not fall off and die. I've broken it. Shit.
Pulsating beef, and that's going to explode.
I mean, she will take it to these places, but... I'm just talking about it looks like beef, and it's pulsating, and that's going to explode.
Do you want to pick up those?
Well, I was waiting for my instructions, but I appeared to have killed you, so walk on along here and then we'll save. Yeah. On the pulsating beef. I don't know why I would have screenshotted. I wasn't that panicky at this point in time.
I think it was just you trying to save before you made the jump.
Yes.
That's a lot of the time when you were when you took screenshots of when you were
trying to save. Yes, because like where's this controller? Right, hold on a moment. Right. So look at this, right?
You have to...
I was trying to show Laurie her own controller.
Product placement. Last of Us.
Look, there we go. Look at this, right? This is the save button. This is this fat thing. It's the screenshot button. They're literally like millimeters apart, and this is my thumb. So like, look how without like half the time I was trying to use my nail because I couldn't not press the screenshot button. Anyway. I'm not bitter about that either.
Anything you wanted to share around this particular
I don't feel like I've got anything else to add about the meat sausage scenario at this point in time.
Just watch the video, guys.
Yeah. You will see various versions of the meat sausage. I'm not sure even mine's come out yet.
Haven't you?
No.
I'm so far ahead.
I'm not sure I've even edited it.
Best day down here.
You won't see me. Because, I mean, it's really just well positioned in a little dip there. It's just like, sorry, little centaur man.
It's just like how the feet are just so perfectly sort of like, I'm just going to stand here.
Yes. So the centaur is like, I'm proud and centaurian.
Where did she go?
I couldn't possibly bend my neck to see her. Could be anywhere. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. He can't see me. Tee-hee.
Clearly you were that eager to take a screenshot. The title screen hadn't even loaded up yet.
And it's sort of summoning the not frame of chaos, the main menu.
Yes.
Bitch.
That's like the OG frame of chaos.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what's going on in this one.
There seems to be a big snot ball up there. Was this where we were saving just because we're about to start the next level?
I don't know, because I think this is like an arm. I can't tell if that's actually... I think that's Lara. That's it when he's bashing you like a ragdoll thing. And so this would have been when you died, most likely.
So we've already started the level, and I was just like, that was not how I planned for that to go. Yes, because I couldn't run forwards. Forwards. I was just like going in the wrong direction the entire time in that square. Yes.
Okay.
There's his head, yes.
And it's a very big, like, I think this frame of chaos that we have here just encapsulates just how much chaos there really was.
Yes, and it's like circular clustered chaos. Like that.
Because there's just so much more, like the fact you have the magnums in this one. We didn't have those before. The oozes are there. So it's just a cluster.
It's a cluster fudge.
A cluster frame.
Cluster fudge of an armory.
A cluster fudge frame of chaos. The CFFC.
CFFF. What I'm also enjoying is that the shotgun is so far behind all of my other implements, just to really emphasise its position in life at this point in the game.
The priorities of your weapons.
Yeah, soz about it, but not soz about it. I also like that we get the full view of the torso and his claw.
Yes, his one with
his
nails.
Because I definitely remember being like super like, WTF, why is there just a torso? Like, I don't get it. Like, I still don't get it. But we took him down eventually.
Yeah, we got there.
I don't know if there were more screenshots before we took him down, though.
I think that is the
it is the
last
end.
one.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Hashtag surprised.
But yes. So
apparently that's all we've
that was
got
it,
for you.
yeah.
That's it. Abrupt ending with just a torso and a frame of chaos featuring all my guns.
But... has it left like a lasting memory? Like,
am I going to look back on these?
Yeah,
and
like
feel...
now you've been away from it for like a month. What is your lasting impression?
Is it like that same moment where I'm looking back on pictures from my Disney holiday and going like, oh, do you know what? That was a great, it was brilliant.
Remember that moment.
Remember that. What it's brought back is sweat. And like that clenchy feeling of like anxiety, and like, oh yeah, that I did not enjoy. I'm a bit sad, I have to say though, that there were no dinosaurs.
Yeah,
I feel like we're missing a big chunk of representation. There was only one bat and no dinosaurs, and there was a lot.
What?
I'd forgotten that I'd seen this before, but like. So this
How?
I know
it's a still picture.
No, I know, but it's an eye. So I was just thinking about dinosaurs, looking at the dinosaurs, and I was like, oh fuck, there's a raptor. And I was like, no, actually, I remember seeing the raptor before and going, oh fuck, there's a raptor. It's because for the entire 18 months of this picture being here, I only saw George, and it was only like a month or two ago when I saw the other two raptors in the bloody shot. I hadn't seen them there the entire time. Anyway, this raptor just scared the crap out of me again because it's just I.
This is why Rosie can't watch my ghost story.
Let's go back to how the gallery made you feel. I still feel exhausted, I have to say. Like, looking at it just yet brings up the sweaty, clenchy, exhausted feelings of this game. That doesn't mean I didn't enjoy it, but yeah. Like, part of me is a little bit excited to do Tomb Raider 2.
Really?
Simply? Because I've seen very little of it, so I don't know. I don't know what we're expecting, except some improved control scenarios.
Well.
Well, theoretical. I'm not saying I'm going to be better at using them, but just that,
Also, I'll be there as well, so obviously it'll be both of us playing it rather than just you by yourself, because it is a very big game.
It's the blind leading the blind.
Yes. I mean, I know, like, the first few levels reasonably well.
Oh, that's good.
Well, the first two.
That means it won't take us 7 years. absolutely.
I know level 2 very well
Okay.
because I used to play it over and over again
Okay, great.
because it was my favourite.
Okay, great.
But yeah, after that,
It's anyone's guess. Okay, yes.
it's very sketchy.
Yeah.
My memory's very patchy. But yeah.
Hashtag life.
I mean, it was like 2 years ago that I played it.
Oh, only 2 years ago.
About 2
That's
years
nothing.
ago, yeah.
Oh God. But no, I genuinely, I want to go back and watch all of the videos
Yes.
again, just so that I can really understand the journey. Do you know what? Feel free to send in your favourite screenshots from where you've watched the episodes.
Yes, do that.
Because I know that
That would be
there are
quite fun.
like quite a few people when they've commented have like tagged particular what's the word, timestamps. I
Yes.
was like, time moments.
So do that.
Timestamps.
Also, tell us your favourite moments, your favourite episodes, and also we're going to do a Q&A, so that will be the last of the of this series. So if you have any questions that you'd like to throw at both me and Rosie, or probably mostly Rosie, just why?
Why?
Just why it is Rosie.
What is wrong with you? Why are you so loud? Ironically, I'm actually not. That's just what Tomb Raider has done to me. Thanks.
Yeah, so this is officially the sort of call to action thing, Q&A. We're going to be doing, so throw all your questions, whether it's on social media or under, like, in the description.
Comments.
In this video. Comments. There we go. That's the word. So
We're both doing really well with words.
We're so YouTube pros, aren't we?
If that was the criteria, we'd have been chucked off long ago. Someone actually commented on one of my videos the other day about something to do with not understanding why adults insist on acting like 11-year-olds. I was like, when? I'm like, that is my literal aim, so thanks for validating me.
But why not?
Yeah, quite. I was like, how dull is your life that you don't enjoy that? So bye, bitch. Yeah, I deleted them.
So yes, we're going to continue living life like 11-year-olds.
Yeah.
Because.
And then we're going to play Tomb Raider 2.
Yes.
But live!
But also Q&A first.
Yeah. But
questions that need answering.
Questions. It could be a positive or a negative question. Although, yeah, troll questions, I will just be rude to you. So.
Oh no, we'll just ignore them.
Oh, okay.
Won't give you the justification of actually answering. So. Yes. Anyway, like and subscribe.
Come back for more shenanigans
Please come
soon.
back.
Yes. Has this put you off? Soz about it. Please come back though. Cheerio. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you.
Now.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh, my face.